go first, go this way.
When I flew out of there last summer to try out GoJet, it was just a small amount. Now they've extended it. So.
Just first off, say thanks for everyone for being here on another special day for us here at JetBlue. This is an exciting day. We are starting our expanding our New England presence, and this is our first ever flight from Boston to Presque Isle, Maine. But I do want to acknowledge some of our partners who have joined us here for the celebration. Many of them will be speaking. We've got Robert Fury, our Senior Vice President and Division Manager of Aviation Service for Hoyle Tanner. And we've got Larry Camerlin, President of Angel Flight, New England. I'd also like to make sure we send a warm thanks to all of our JetBlue crew members from near and far who made this possible. It takes a lot to start a new city, and a lot of hard work has gone into this over the last few weeks and months. But to start things off, we're going to have a few folks come up here and join us and say a few words, and I'd like to introduce our own Jeff Goodell, who's our Vice President of Government and Airport Affairs. Jeff.
Thank you, Dan, and good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for being here. This is an exciting day. Before I get started, I do want to join Dan in again thanking our partners and our crew members who have worked tirelessly to make today possible. It's incredible to think that we're an airline that in just 24 years has grown from a small carrier to now serving more than 100 destinations across the United States, the Caribbean, Latin America, Canada, and Europe. And as the leading leisure carrier in Boston, we are committed to continue investing and growing across New England, and to flying New Englanders, I should be able to say that, New Englanders to the destinations they want to fly to. And today we're making good on that growth as we are thrilled to launch service between Boston and Presque Isle and to become part of the Northern Maine community.
Welcome now Robert Fury, Senior Vice President and Division Manager of Aviation Service for Hoyle Tanner.
Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I'm Bob Fury. I'm the Director of Aviation Services for Hoyle Tanner & Associates. We're an engineering and planning company, and we have a close association with the Presque Isle Airport. But I'm here on behalf of the Airport Director, Scott Wardwell, and the entire city of Presque Isle for one singular message, which is thank you, JetBlue. They are so excited for this new service, and as you said, to help the traveling passengers for Northern Maine. I can say from my part, our company is based in Manchester. We have offices in Chelmsford and in Yarmouth, Maine. This connection from Boston to Presque Isle is going to help us tremendously to do business in the Northern Maine area. So for us, it's very personal. But again, the main message is thank you, JetBlue, on behalf of everybody. Scott and everybody is waiting for us up in Presque Isle, so that's where they will say their whole remarks. Just very quickly, we're lucky enough to be involved with the design of the new terminal for Presque Isle, which we just opened bids on and we'll start construction next year. And it is tripling the size of the terminal, modernizing it. It's a brand new terminal. And it's long awaited. They're so excited. We're excited to be a part of it. I'm here with Sarah Buchholz from AECOM. She is the prime architectural designer as well. It's been a great team effort. So we're excited to break ground on that project very soon. And that terminal will be very modernized, highly energy efficient, LED lighting, electric vehicle charge set-ins. As you can imagine, Presque Isle is a bit of a cold weather region, so the heating and ventilating design is very modernized. So the airport, although expanding, will probably see great improvements in energy efficiency, and the city's very proud of that. So that's all I had, and I really appreciate it, and thank you, JetBlue.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Jeff, for inviting me today to be part of this momentous occasion here today. You know, Angel Flight New England, we've been serving the Presque Isle area for over 28 years. As probably some of you know, you've heard about Angel Flight there. I think the big difference between Angel Flight New England and JetBlue is we have no flight attendants. Every seat's a window and an aisle. There's no cabin service, and it's a total of 4 to 6 seats. And we're very, very weather dependent. So we are absolutely thrilled to have JetBlue as our essential air services provider. We've been very, very blessed to be JetBlue's charitable partner for over 20 years. And they provide us with unlimited positive space seating for our patients and their families on their flights. And they will be not transactional in Presque Isle, but JetBlue will bring a transformative essence to Presque Isle, to your community, to the passengers who fly on JetBlue, and to our patients. They'll make a commitment to you that you have never seen by any other US airline. And we've been their partner for over 20 years. They're outstanding, outstanding, generous people. And together we'll be able to provide patients who are going to medical care from Aroostook County unlimited, wonderful care, access to the best health care in the world. So thank you so much for JetBlue, and God bless.
All right, 3,
2, 1.
all right.
Yes.
You should put more than on this side. Or should we put like 50? Like 50 sides for this?
I'm always doing that. When we want to run in 3 months, and I'm like, hold on, I gotta see your We had 5
Group B is now welcome to board groups A and B.
Those overhead bins are shared space. There's room under the seat in front of you for your smaller laptops, backpacks, and purses. If you do need help finding a place to store your belongings,
Good afternoon, folks. Your flight crew just came in from Chicago. My name's Phil. I'm a Mainer. Who's a Mainer here on board? All right, that's a good majority. Who works for JetBlue on board? I know we have a bunch of great folks on board. Who's from Presque Isle on board? All right, next question. Shut it out if you know the answer. What percentage of America's blueberries come from Maine?
90.
Close, 95 to 99. It depends on who you talk to. So, welcome aboard, folks. This is a great day for us Mainers, us Presque Islers, us JetBluers. The inaugural service to Presque Isle. I actually went on a radio show yesterday morning with our Vice President of Route Planning, David Jane, up in Maine, my hometown in Westbrook, the W of PWM, for those of you who don't know. So, our radio show that we went on, a lot of people listen to that across America, across a lot of military radio networks, so we got the word out yesterday, and I know our company has been getting the word out, and this is a great time for JetBlue. I believe it's a 2-year contract. We've got going up to Presque Isle. There's going to be lots of celebrations here over the next couple days. Again, my name is Phil. I'm flying with my good friend Chris here. I've flown with him quite a bunch. We bid for this trip so we could do this inaugural flight up to Maine. We got 2 of JetBlue's finest with us today, and I believe you're from... Your dad's from Presque Isle. All right, so we got Susan and Kristen. And Kristen, you've got a connection up in Presque Isle as well. So we're just a family of Presque Isle and Mainers, and JetBlue is here today. So I certainly appreciate it. About a 50-minute flight once we do get airborne. Beautiful day up in Presque Isle. It's actually nicer than it is here right now. So thank you. Beautiful day up there. 82 or 83 degrees under clear skies. If you guys need anything, please talk to Kristen and Susan. You got a great crew with you today. It's going to be a great flight. We're so excited, and thank you all for joining us here today. We'll talk to you once again once airborne, and welcome aboard.
Blue Flight 206, it's our absolute pleasure to welcome you on our inaugural flight up to Presque Isle, Maine. Once again, my name is Susan. Pleasure to be working with Kristen, who's mid-cabin, and Bailey is helping us. She's in the aft of the cabin. You met our captain, Phil. He's flying us up there 50 minutes to Presque Isle, Maine. Just need a few minutes of your attention while we go over the safety features of this aircraft.
Wrap the strap around your waist, secure the buckle, and pull the strap to tighten. As you exit the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down firmly on the red tab or blowing into the tube on both sides.
If it becomes necessary to retrieve your life vest, remove it from under your seat by pulling on the tab. Do not retrieve your life vest unless you're instructed to do so by the crew. All of our planes are equipped with free unlimited high-speed Wi-Fi. It's a 2-step process to connect. First, you must select the Fly-Fi network in your settings. Then you want to open a browser, go to flyfi.com, spelled F-L-Y-F-I.com, and you must accept the terms and conditions. You can also glance at the card in your seat back pocket for more instructions. Don't forget, by booking this flight, you've unlocked exclusive savings and TrueBlue points on cars, stays, and activities. When you book on Paisley by JetBlue, just head to jetblue.com and click on Paisley logo. We're the only airline with Peacock Originals on board. TrueBlue and Mosaic members can claim exclusive offers by going on Peacock on jetblue.com. Please keep in mind that making calls of any type while in flight is not allowed. This includes voice or video calls with mobile apps, Wi-Fi calling, or the use of video conferencing services. And also, to make this flight more enjoyable for everyone, please use headphones for personal devices or make sure your devices are silenced. We're going to adjust the main cabin light for departure. If you need it, there's a reading light above your seat. Once again, thank you for joining us on this inaugural flight up to Presque Isle, Maine. It's a pleasure having you on board.
Outside the right windows, get a nice send off here.
So it's my honor to be able to say this for the first time. JetBlue welcomes you to Presque Isle, Maine. The local time is 4:05. For your safety, please keep your seatbelts buckled and carry on items. Gate and the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please be careful when you open the overhead bins, as items tend to move during flight. Once we open the board without information.
Jeff, you're on big time.
Especially this Boston-based crew, we want to thank you so much for flying with us on this inaugural flight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Seatbelt sign. Appreciate your patience.
Oh yeah, you're the flag.
This is my first landing here, so.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
One up and down too. You do it this way too, Kevin. Sorry.
Rooster Tom, and here we go. Here we go.
You know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right. How is everybody this afternoon? First and foremost, I do want to say welcome to the Presque Isle International Airport, and thank you all so much for coming out today. This is a truly significant moment in aviation history here in Presque Isle. We have a long-standing, rich history of tradition, and this is just another great moment that we have I would be remiss if I didn't take the opportunity, though. Mr. Kelly, Marty Kelly, Scott, can you come here, please? Scott, nope, come here. Marty, come here, please. Where's Becky? So again, thank you folks for coming out today. My name is Tyler Brown. I have the honor of serving the team here in Presque Isle, in the community in Presque Isle. I do really want to introduce you to three folks that blood, sweat, and tears made this happen. In my former life, I may have worked for an airline. We couldn't do it as fast as it was done today. We never did. These three individuals made this happen with a new structure, going from a Category 4 to a Category 3 security plan. There was so much that they had to put into this effort. So Scott, Marty, Becky, thank you so much for all the work you did to make this possible today. Without it, it wouldn't have happened. And for those that don't know, Scott's wonderful wife and daughter had a significant moment in history here in Presque Isle. And I really want to welcome JetBlue to Presque Isle. Can we give a round of applause for JetBlue? Very nice, exciting. Yes. As we look towards the future, and as far as aviation is concerned here in Presque Isle, we have such a bright future ahead. We have a new airport terminal on the way. We have a wonderful new partner with us here, and really just great things ahead, great moments ahead here in Presque Isle, and wonderful opportunity for our community to travel for a lesser cost and really be able to enjoy and experience other parts of the world. So this is a tremendous opportunity, and we're very blessed to have JetBlue here at our this is a vital gateway for Aroostook County. If you're coming to Northern Maine, you're coming to Presque Isle, and if you want to experience the outdoors and great people and a great community, people come here. So we really appreciate JetBlue for taking this on, and we really appreciate them coming in today. This is an amazing, amazing opportunity. That said, the city of Presque Isle, as we move forward in our partnership, we look forward to seeing many folks come through these doors, experience our new terminal space that was just recently completed outside for now, and then in a few years we'll have a brand new terminal we could probably throw a football at if we tried. So very exciting opportunity there, and that's a pretty big jet for Presque Isle, right? I mean, obviously we used to have bombers and things of that nature, but to see that Embraer out there and see a big jet, and then knowing we've got an A220 on the way with all the best and brightest, it's a pretty great blessing. So thank you very much for that, and we are very honored to welcome JetBlue. We're honored to welcome all the new visitors to Presque Isle, and say thank you to all of our community members that will be traveling in and out. So thank you very much, and thank you very much for being here. And I would like to, at this time, representing Senator Angus King, I'd like to introduce Jordan Medor, who is here to say a few words on his behalf.
All right. Yeah, that'd be great. Kevin?
It's 1, 2, 3. Listen to the click, see the flags, and there you go.